from the offense that led to the response tonight?
I think it was good. We just had a good approach of what we were trying to do, and we executed really well.
What was working so well for you tonight?
I think just taking a step back and to work on my swing a little bit yesterday. I know this weekend didn't go as planned for a lot of us. Dealing with weather, that whole thing was crazy. But I think we got back to what we were doing, and hopefully this jump starts us ready for the weekend.
Can I talk about maybe like inconsistencies being about like emotions at the plate? Do you feel like today allowed you to be a bit more calm and intentional at the plate?
I think so. I think this weekend was a little overwhelming with everything going on. So I think being able to take a step back and realizing it's baseball, how good of a team we still are, and as long as I kind of said the other week, as long as we play with confidence, I mean, this team's unstoppable, and we just need to get back to that.
Felt like y'all were as a team pretty aggressive early in counts. Was that specific conversation or just kind of how things went?
I think it just kind of happened as we kept playing. I feel like for the most part we were just trying to do damage on pitches we can do damage on, and today we just did a really good job executing on that front.
Gavin, still a couple weeks removed from that injury. How are you feeling? You 100%? That swing looks good. Is the timing back?
Yeah, everything feels good. Been back for a good couple weeks now, trying to run. I know they've been trying to pretty slow with me about going 100% all the time, but I don't have any of that anymore, which is it's good to feel as a competitor like I'm not getting held back a little bit anymore, but I get it.
I know you guys at Louisville faced Vanderbilt in some midweek games. What stands out about that program?
Which one?
Vanderbilt.
It's just a good program. I mean, Tim Corbin's done a good job there every single year. They're going to be a team that wins. They do everything they can to do that, and they're going to compete. So, I mean, it'll just be a good ball game as well this week, and then for them this midweek game will be good, and then this weekend for us will be good.
Tony talked about the self-inflicted mistakes on the weekend being roadblocks. What do you feel like you all as a team need to do to overcome those roadblocks more frequently?
I think just using that as an opportunity to get together, not allowed to break us apart. I think as a team we need to do a better job of and we showed today just being a really good team, having a lot of fun in the dugout, a lot of good energy, regardless of how good or bad things are going. Because at the end of the day, this is what we got. This is our squad, and we're gonna rally with each other every day.
What happened to lead to maybe more energy in the dugout or coming together better as a team?
I think just trusting our stuff. I think a couple captains said some stuff in our team group me and stuff that was really good to read. I think a lot of guys latched onto it, and then you just keep you battle with your brothers every day. Just keep going.
How have y'all not allowed this to kind of dent the confidence at all? I mean, baseball's a game where obviously things tend to go well when you're feeling good. How have y'all kind of not let this affect you?
I mean, I feel like in my head, I feel like I've been a part of a couple seasons that didn't go as planned, so it's hard for me to be we're still 37-10. We have a great record, 38 now. We're still a team that's going to compete, and we're just going to keep competing to host the regional, anything like that, and we're just going to keep playing and win ball games.
Going off that, what's the attitude towards these next couple weekend series as you wrap up the regular season after dropping the last couple?
The same as usual. Just go out there and compete as hard as we can and play to win every game.